Hello and welcome back to another Tiny Garage video. Today we're going to take a look at how to remove these decals from an old Matchbox or Hot Wheels car. I had this one lying around. It's not in the best shape, but you can see it's got lots of decals or tampos all over it. So I've got some acetone here, and acetone is very corrosive and poisonous and a bunch of other bad stuff, so make sure you wear gloves when you use it. I did not wear gloves, so please be smarter than me. Anyway, we're going to use Q-tips or cotton swabs. They're very soft, they're very cheap, and they work really well. Just dip them in a small amount of acetone until the tip of the Q-tip is soaked. Now comes the fun part. We're just going to use a little bit of pressure and some small circular motions or back and forth motions, and you'll see that it starts to lift. It starts to smear, and you can see the different layers of the decal paint coming right off. You've got black, white, and kind of a lime green or yellow color on this one. Now I'm just going around, pushing slightly hard, but not too hard, spinning the Q-tip and doing a little bit of scrubbing back and forth. The more acetone you have on your Q-tip, the better the results will be. So I'm just going to set this down. Keep working on it. It takes a little bit of time, and patience is your friend. This is working really well. You can see it's almost gone. Now this car has some damage on it, so that's why we're using it as a practice. Now I'm going to use another Q-tip. It's important to keep the tips clean, otherwise you're going to smear the old decal paint all over the rest of the car, and then it's just going to be a mess, so you don't want that. Working into the small cracks and crevices of the car with the acetone on the Q-tip is a little tedious. It's not the most fun, but the result is so satisfying. Just get a little bit down here, a little bit over here, and you can see that base coat of paint coming through and the decal just getting wiped away. Now, like I said, please use gloves or your fingers are going to be a mess. Let's compare the original side versus the side that we were just working on, and you can see how much better it looks already. Okay, let's take a look at the hood and we'll start to do a little bit of a test so you can see the difference that the acetone on the Q-tip is making. I'm just going to work on the right side of the logo here, and you can see how quickly it comes off. With a little bit of acetone, a Q-tip, and a ton of patience, you can get rid of any of the ugly decals you don't want on your car, especially if you're customizing it and you want to change the look. And if we take a close look, it's almost unnoticeable that there was a decal there in the first place. You'd never know. Now I'm going to do the rest, and we'll see what it looks like when it's done. Alright, I've removed all of the decals, and as you can see, this car is damaged, but no more decals, no more paint. Maybe a little bit. I could have done a better job, but this is just an example. And it looks so much better. It's also worth noting that you can take the chrome off of a lot of Hot Wheels and Matchbox wheels just by using some acetone. And there you have it. There's an easy way to remove decals from Hot Wheels or Matchbox cars. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, hit the like button and subscribe. We'll see you again on Tiny Garage.